You know this team that you're playing tonight better than most because the core is still very much intact. You've seen some guys really play the way that you're used to seeing them play over there. What is the most dangerous threat that they provide?
Well, they got a lot of high-end skill. Their power play's always been one of the best in the league, and so you got to be disciplined against a group like this, and you just got to know who's on the ice. You got to know when their big guys are out there, and manage the game a little bit better. Make sure your turnovers are in check, and but it's a group that we feel like we can go step for step with, and we need 2 big points here on home ice.
Coming back after a road trip like that, these games are always interesting. Where do you come out on them? As in, they can be kind of a letdown game, or is this the kind of matchup that allows your group to kind of feel a little bit of a bump coming home?
Well, we got to have a good response here. Obviously, only getting 1 point on the road trip is a bit of a sour taste, especially with the way we lost those games. I think we felt like we could have come home with more points. So now we just got to handle business at home, and there's no time here to have any sort of letdown. We got to start clawing back quickly, and we only got 4 games here before the break, so there's nothing to save it for.
Do you feel like there's things to build on with the efforts you got on those 3 games on the road?
The effort's been good. I don't think anybody's disappointed in the effort. I think leads in the first 2 games, and and then you go into OT in the second one. It's just we felt like we gave away those games. It was our mistakes that ended up costing us ultimately, and we got to find ways to eliminate those and keep that same effort and that same compete, and we'll be in a good spot.
What is the key? It seemed like puck management was at the root of maybe those leads at that point. Do you agree, and how do you rectify that?
Yeah, maybe I think it's just understanding key points of a game. I think you look at what's costed us. It's either slow starts early in a period. The final couple minutes of a period are always something you pay attention to, and then the biggest one to me is the shift after a goal, shift after power play, shift after penalty kill. We just haven't been good enough and sharp enough, and given up way too many goals in that situation, and those are big momentum swings. If you can't hold that momentum after a goal or after a big kill or whatever it is, so. We just got to mature and find ways to be better in that spot.
What's the reason your group has created as many offensive opportunities on the kill as you have?
It's just, I guess, opportunistic. I mean, there's a responsibility to the PK that obviously you want to get the clears and you want to make sure you're hard and things like that. But when you have a talented killing partner like I do, and then obviously Bax and Lindy have each other, and Manj and Dubs. So when you have that kind of common belief that if we get full possession, we can take off here, and understanding that power plays don't want to be playing defense. That's not what they're out there to do. So it can be a frustrating thing for them, and it's something that I've always tried to round out my game with in this league, and it's starting to come here in Calgary, and obviously Sharky's been a big part of it.